Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, what is up? My name is Tatianna Anesa. You guys, I'm just gonna jump right into this video because it has been such a long time since I sat down and filmed. You guys, this past week was so crazy. I was so busy. I think I only posted once. I am sorry. Y'all know your girl is consistent, so she didn't get to post a lot like she wanted to, but you guys, I have been working on my videos for December, trying to get them ready. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna do Vidmas, but I am gonna post a lot more than I usually do. I'm hoping to post at least 5 videos a week. We will see how it goes. I'm not physically gonna call it Vidmas, but I am gonna post a lot more in December than I usually do. Today's video is going to be my November favorites. Now, I have tried so much new makeup this entire month. It is crazy. It is so crazy how much new makeup I have tried. A lot of it is, some of it's pretty new. Some of it I haven't really talked about on my channel, but other products are just like, oh my God, I have to tell you guys about these products because I'm obsessed and I love them. So we're gonna dive into my November favorites. You guys know I love to film videos like this every single month. So let's get into it. We are gonna just dive right in. I have so much stuff sitting in front of me. It's crazy. Now this month I have been using the same products literally over and over again. I don't know, I just love it. When I find the products that I like, I just constantly keep using those particular products. But we're gonna go ahead and dive in. So I'm gonna go all over the place, you guys. But the first product I want to share with you guys is from Tula. So this is my Tula Glow Spf. You guys, I was getting a lot of comments on how glowy my skin was looking, and honestly, it had a lot to do with this right here. The Tula SPF is my favorite. I have the big size, but I think it's like 36 or 32 for like the smaller size, but it's SPF, and hello, I cannot not have this on. I'm wearing it today. That little under, like that glowy kind of look you guys see, besides like my cheeks and things like that, it is this SPF. I love this SPF, and I do think SPF is one of those products you just need to have. It's like a must. It's a necessity. So I really wanted to share this with you guys in case you guys are looking for an SPF. It is good to have like products, like different products that contain SPF within them, but just having strictly SPF is also a really good product to have. But I really like this one. If you like those glowy looks, even if you have oily skin like your girl, then this still works. Love it. When I don't wear makeup, I wear this, mascara, and my brows, and that's it. And my face still looks really good. I always get lots of compliments on my skin. People are always like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, I have nothing on my face today. It's just my Tula SPF and my Fenty Skin Regimen. That's literally it. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I have been obsessed with it. It's something that I use every day, but I don't usually talk about it a lot. Another product that I have been loving, thanks to you, Negs. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream is so good. I love a good moisturizer. I love hydrating moisturizers. Even if you have oily skin, you still got to hydrate and moisturize. You still have to do that. This is so good. It is so expensive. I'm pretty sure there are other moisturizers out there that are less expensive than this one, but this is the one that I've been using. And personally, I wouldn't have bought this on my own, but Elneg sent this to me, and honestly, I like it, and I like it enough that I will repurchase it once I am done. It's just something that costs a lot, but it does work. It's worth it. I think it's definitely worth the price that it is, but I really like this a lot, and it smells so good, you guys. It smells so good, but you guys always see me talking about this in my videos. I really like it. The hype behind this magic cream is very real. Next products I want to share with you guys that I have been obsessed with, these right here from Fenty Beauty, you guys. So these are her Bright Fix Eye Brighteners. So for my eye fix brightener, I have the almond butter shade, but for color corrector, I have the shade pumpkin. I freaking love this. So the color corrector is literally like an orange color corrector. It's really good. This one right here, the brightening, like the under eye brightener shade, is also really good to just, you know, add that brightness that you're missing. The only time I technically use the under eye brightener is when I use my concealer and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to go brighter today. It is so good. I love it. I honestly love this formula of concealer from Fenty more than the regular one that she has in her line. So speaking of brightener under the eyes, this right here is probably no surprise to you guys how much I love this. This is like in literally all of my videos. I talk about this so much, but if you guys have not tried this, you are totally missing out. I feel like this is one of those products where you just see it, released, and you're like, what is that gonna do for me? Like, I don't need that. I have setting powder already, I have loose powder, I have all that good stuff, but you guys, I'm telling you guys, this is a whole nother level of powder. When I tell you guys this brightens under the eyes, like let's say you don't have the eye brightener, you know, but you have this palette and you're like, and you forget about it and you're like, oh my God, I need to brighten under my eyes. What can I use? I've already like set my face. Like I wish I had a brighter under eye. You pull out this palette, you got this palette. Like it's just so easier. Like, you know what I mean? I love this palette. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's so good. I definitely think I'm going to be hitting pan on this very, very soon. That is how much I love it. It's from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I don't think I said that yet, but I really, really love it because it does come in handy. And you guys know that this is that under eye brightener palette that I use whenever I feel like I take my blush a little bit too high. This is how I kind of like clean up that area, you know, under the eyes and things like that. Speaking of powder, we're still on the powder. Y'all, I have to talk about this one right here. This is from Dior. This is the Dior Powder No Powder. I am in the shade 6N. You guys, I love this. You are one of those people that are like, every time you set your face with any type of powder, your whole face, and you're like, oh my God, like, and you feel like it kind of looks a little cakey or like powdery. This is the powder that you need. It is $40. It is a little bit on the expensive side, but it is so good. I don't know of any other powder that is like this one. You can literally sit up here and swatch this powder so many times or grab a ton of this powder all over your fingers and swatch it, and it still will not look like there is any powder on your skin. I literally love this powder so much. I'm always recommending this powder to people. This powder is life-changing. I have not picked up any other like, you know, powder to set my face. The Charlotte Tilbury one is pretty good, but as far as like not looking like powder at all, this is the one I have been truly obsessed with. Let's get into bronzer really quickly because I have two cream bronzers that I have not put down. First one is definitely no surprise. The Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer is literally still my favorite. I absolutely love this bronzer. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this dent? I don't think y'all see this dent, but that's how you know someone loves a product, is when they have this big dent in their product. I love this cream bronzer so much. Not gonna lie, the shade range, girl, the shade range is not good. I did find a shade that works really, really well with my skin tone, which is the shade Chestnut, and I do really like how this looks. Definitely take a look and see, but I love this bronzer. Another cream bronzer I have been obsessed with is from Soul Body. Now, this is one that I neglected. I got this when it first came out, and I neglected this bronzer so much, but I also feel like it was because I wasn't really into cream bronzer at all. It is pretty, it's there. The dent is definitely there. I feel like this bronzer is a lot, like, this formula is a lot drier, not gonna lie. The Anastasia one is a lot creamier and it melts easier, but this one is a lot drier. But I do like this a lot. I love the shade. I love the shade of this one. It's so gorgeous and it smells like coconuts. This kind of reminds me of that Chanel bronzer everyone's talking about. I've also seen a lot of people, you know, using this and comparing this one with the Chanel, and yeah, so that's just a little fun fact. I haven't tried the Chanel. I think she only has like one shade in that bronzer. I have one highlighter that I have been loving this month, and it is from Alamar Cosmetics. This highlighter is their Sun-Soaked High Shine highlighter in the shade La Playa. You guys, when I tell you guys, this highlighter is beautiful. It is so beautiful. There's another highlighter I have been loving this month, but it's no longer sold, so I'm not going to share that with you guys. And I don't really know, I haven't come across another highlighter that is, well, maybe I have. I might share that one. I don't know. So Alamar Cosmetics has 3 different shades of this highlighter. I have the shade La Playa. I love it. It is beautiful. It literally just sinks and melts into the skin. Like, look at that. It is just a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. I am obsessed with this. I have made quite the dent in this highlighter as well. Let me just quickly share the highlighter that I'm talking about with y'all. It's this one right here. It's from MAC. This is the MAC X Tiana Taylor one. This is their mineralized skin finish. So I believe any skin finish from MAC will do. I just love this one. This is the only skin finish I have. So that's probably why. If you guys have tried the skin finish, you guys already know, but just try out any of MAC's mineralized skin finishes. It's actually what I'm wearing today. It just gives like that wet look, that like glowy look. It's really beautiful. You can literally dust it all over the face and it just melts into the skin. Let's talk about blush really quickly because I have two blushes I want to talk about. The first one is from Fenty. This cream blush, like, okay, let me just tell y'all about this. So the cream blush from Fenty, it's not like my go-to cream blush formula in my collection. Not at all. It's not. But my go-to cream blush shade in my collection is this one. So I have been using this one so much. I have been so obsessed with this one. So this one right here is the shade Rose Latte. I love those burnt terracotta blushes. Let me try to swatch it for y'all. These don't swatch that well, but it's like a really pretty burnt terracotta shade. Rose Latte. Obsessed with it. It's so tiny. The other blush I am obsessed with is the blush that I'm wearing today, and it is this palette from Patrick Ta, the Patrick Ta Major Headlines blush palette. It's back in stock. I think still in stock. I will put a little note on the screen if it's not, but last I checked, it was back in stock on Sephora. But I love this blush palette. It is literally all that you need. I am wearing this blush right here. I've been obsessed with these burnt kind of blushes lately. It is just beautiful. All right, so the next product I want to talk about is a mascara, you guys. This mascara right here is from Rare Beauty. I love this mascara, okay? I love this mascara. It's really, really gorgeous. I feel like it works with every single lash type, every single lash. Definitely check this out if you ever go into Sephora. Pick this up. It's only $20 too. It's pretty inexpensive for like a Sephora mascara, like a high-end kind of mascara. The other mascara I am also obsessed with is from Benefit. It's the Bad Girl Bang Mascara. I love this one. I'm always alternating between these two mascaras, and if you are a mascara person like me, I definitely highly recommend these two mascaras. I want to talk about this right here. This is a bronzer from NARS. This is the Cremba Matte Bronzer. Now, this is the only eyeshadow I have been using. There's a palette that I've been using when I want to do color, but as far as like my everyday eyeshadow, what I use, this is what I put in my crease with a lash on and a lip, and I'm done. Like, I am so done. Like, this is all that I need. My second Sephora haul part 2, this is what I have on my lids. Like, that's it. That's like my makeup look that I've been going for. I just changed up the lip every time, but like that's literally all that I do. The eyeshadow palette is this one right here. This is the Beauty Bay X Jade eyeshadow palette. This one right here is so gorgeous. It literally has everything that I need. This is not a travel palette though, which does suck, but whenever I want to do a really pretty colorful look, I gravitate to this palette. I pull this palette. This is such a beautiful, beautiful palette. Highly recommend it. If you have never tried Beauty Bay and you don't know what palette to get that one. It's their most expensive palette, but I highly, highly recommend it. 1000%. This right here is a concealer I really like. It is so good. This is the Makeup Forever HD concealer. I'm wearing it today. I love how well it blends into the skin. I love how lightweight it is. You can use it when you go full coverage. You could use it when you go, you know, every day. It's just a beautiful, beautiful concealer, and I really, really love it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into lips. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the lips because I have so many lips. Not gonna even lie, I got a lot of lips. The first lip I want to talk about is this right here. This is from Jade Cosmetics. This is from her Holiday collection. This liquid lipstick is called Flannel. I wore this for Halloween. This is one of the most beautiful, beautiful red lips I have ever tried. It is stunning. Oh my god, it is so, so, so beautiful. And then I have the lip liner from Jade Cosmetics in the shade Stocking. It is beautiful. It is like that darker, like red lip liner that I like. It is almost like a burgundy, like a true burgundy lip liner, and I love it so much. Next, I want to talk about these right here. I have shared my thoughts on these so many times. This is the Huda Beauty Silk Balms. I cannot wait for her to come out with more. Right now, she only has these 3, but I love them all. One is from the Rose Quartz collection. And then we have the OG one, which is like the plumping lip balm. I don't really get plumping from this, but I love it. It's so moisturizing. And they all smell really good. And then we have the Honey Kiss one, which is more of like a gloss lip balm. But I love all three of these. If you guys have never tried these, I highly recommend them. Probably my favorite one is probably the regular one. But then I also like the Rose Quartz one because of the pink tint to it. But if I had to pick one to just try out for the first time, I would go with the OG Silk Balm. Next up, I want to talk about these Charlotte Tilbury lips. So I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 3 Intense Lip Liner. This lip liner is beautiful. It's like the most beautiful like brown. It's not cool tone. It's not like too warm, not too cool. It's like perfect, like right in the middle kind of shade. I have also been obsessed with the lipstick, the like Pillow Talk 3 Intense lipstick. You guys have commented on this lip and you say it complements my skin tone really well. And I definitely agree. This is a beautiful, beautiful like nude-ish brown lip. I love lips like this. It is so stunning. I do have another Charlotte Tilbury lipstick that I hauled in my Sephora Part 2 haul. And this is the, no, I don't think I hauled it in this. I don't think I hauled it in that video. Did I? I can't remember. But I got so much stuff. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is called So 90s. When I tell y'all, this is like so stunning. Oh my God. It is beautiful. That is stunning. Oh, low-key almost, no, it doesn't look like the same. And it's a matte formula. It is beautiful, you guys. I am obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury's lips lately. I'm obsessed with them. They're so good. I love these from Makeup by Mario. These are like a semi-matte kind of formula. They're really, really good. My favorite shade, I like them all, but like my favorite like go-to shade all the time is Maurice. It is a brown shade. If you guys are looking for a good brown lipstick, definitely recommend the shade Maurice from Makeup by Mario. I also finally got my order from Sephora that I like ordered in October. Natasha Denona Sunrise palette and the Makeup by Mario lip liner, Jeff. Love it. And the lip liner comes with a sharpener, which is super, super cool. It's in the other room, so I'm just like almost done with this video, so I'm not gonna get up and get it, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Lip glosses. So these are the two lip glosses I have been loving. Also my Fenty ones. During the Sephora sale, I didn't really haul this. I got this like after the fact, you guys. But my Fenty glosses, I finally completed my Fenty gloss collection. So all of my Fenty glosses are up here. And I do have one right here, which is Glass Slipper, the clear one, which needs to go up there. These right here for plumpers and like the shades. Oh my God. This one right here is my favorite. This is called Soulmate, I think. Yes, Soulmate. Y'all, when I tell you this gloss is beautiful. You guys have seen this on my lips before. I've talked about it a couple of times on my channel. Love these plumping lip glosses from Too Faced. They do plump. They're intense, like very, very intense. So just a little warning. They will definitely plump like they say they will. I have two more products I want to share with you guys for my favorites this month. I'm still trying to figure out the other products I've hauled and have tried out, but they're not in my favorites video because I still haven't like gathered my thoughts. But I am going to do a product roundup video on everything, so it's gonna be super, super long, so be prepared for that. But the last two products I want to share with you guys, first one is Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. When I tell you guys, this Cinema Secrets brush cleaner is better than the liquid, oh my gosh, I am not gonna buy any other brush cleaners. Like, this is what I'm gonna stay with forever. I am not changing this up. If you want a good brush cleaner that would deep clean your brushes and return them back to the color that they are, definitely recommend this brush cleaner from Cinema Secrets. It comes with a little pad as well, and I've used this quite a bit, and you can't even tell that I've used it. It is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. I was just amazed at how clean my brushes came out. Like, I did all my face brushes, and when I tell you they deep cleaned them, they looked like the original shade that they were when I first got them. I was like, oh my God, yes. And then the last product that is in my favorites this month is this sponge right here. This is the Sonja K Brush. I don't want to butcher her name, but I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys. I love this. It's so good. It's only $5. You can get it at Target. Such a big sponge too. So it covers a lot of surface area. It blends my concealer out so beautifully. I use this for my face, for my concealer, for my cream blush today. I use this for so much today, and I love this sponge. It's super soft, and it's such a great sponge. It's only $5. Like, this sponge and the e.l.f. are like my two favorites now. I'm obsessed. That is everything I wanted to share with you guys in today's video. This video is super long, about like literally 30 minutes, so I'm gonna cut this down. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.